guys, we took care of Anthony's deer. We actually went to the urgent care to get him some medicine. We're sitting here right now. We're about to do another late night hike. We got one more tag to fill.
Yep, we're about to head in. We got some medicine at CVS. They said I had a really bad sinus infection, so it's good. Hopefully that'll be all cleared up in the next couple of days. But right now it's 7:40. We'll probably start hiking in around 8. We're gonna pop these little energy drinks we have, and then we'll hike in, and hopefully we can tag my brother out. Alright guys, we're at camp now. We just got done switching everything over to our pack to get ready for the day tomorrow. How do you think the hike was, Mike?
The hike went good. It definitely was awesome because the energy kicked in. We definitely were trotting pretty hard. Got here real quick. We're all ready to go now, but we definitely need some sleep. Yeah, it's like one of those things. We hiked in and we're going so fast. We're all pumped up now, but we'll thank ourselves later that we hiked in today and not tomorrow. It was an awesome hike though. We had a full moon, so we didn't even really have to use our headlamps. But now it's off to bed, guys. Alright guys, we woke up a little late this morning. We didn't go to bed till like 1 o'clock after getting everything all set up. We still saw a lot of deer movement this morning. We ended up catching 2 spikes and a bunch of does. But we're just gonna keep on hunting. Yeah, we're getting some electrolytes in right now. It's 1 o'clock, so we're gonna get a snack in, and then we're gonna hike on the other side of this mountain and glass into the shade for the rest of the night. But we're just gonna stay positive and hunt hard. We just finished the 3rd day of the hunt. We just got done eating our dinners and we're sitting here talking about our day, and we realized we saw a lot of deer today. They're moving all day. We saw a couple bucks. It just wasn't what we were looking for. So now we're sitting here and enjoying this full moon we have. What'd you think, Mike? It was good. We did see a lot of deer, but we have put a lot of time on that area. So I think we're gonna go out here and we're gonna try a new hill, new location. Yep, tomorrow our plan is to just stay on the move and keep looking at new country. It's the afternoon of day 4 of our hunt, and this morning got pretty exciting. Michael glassed up some does, and we ended up finding a buck like 50 yards to the left of it. And the buck ended up going up and checking the does because it's getting that time of the year where the rut's wanting to start to pick up. But as the deer made it to the top of the hill, we saw Michael ended up seeing another buck in the spotter that was in the bushes, and he finally came out and showed himself, and it's the buck that we were looking for. But by the time we got set up and got the camera and everything ready, the buck ended up topping the hill, so we couldn't make it happen this morning. But our plan is to glass this new canyon we worked in onto, and then we're gonna head back in the afternoon and hopefully we can see that buck tonight. It was pretty crazy how fast it all worked out, but it just ended up not working. But I still got 6 more days to figure it out.
sure. Remember the 400 line, right? It's the second one. That one's him looking right at us, right? 400 line a little high.
He's off. Above his back?
No, like a little bit lower than his back. No, don't.
That's him running up to him.
Another different one?
Yep.
Okay, clear.
So he's going over with the spike. I don't even know why I even hesitated whenever I saw the other one, but I didn't know you didn't have them on either.
Alright guys, we're glassed on a new country, but we ended up coming back to where we last saw that buck. Anthony actually ended up picking that buck up, but in a completely different spot.
Yeah, that spot that he was in, it was just a little out of range. He was over 800 yards, so we thought let's try to cut the distance. So we got within 400 yards of him, but where we had to go, the brush was super thick, so we made a lot of noise getting in there, and we could tell the buck was getting scared. So by the time we got everything all set up for the shot, both bucks ended up topping the hill right as we were getting ready to shoot. But we got super, the adrenaline was going, we were all excited, thought it was gonna happen, but it doesn't always work out. So now we're gonna get some rest, and we're gonna put our main focus on him and try to find him in the morning. It's the afternoon of day 5. We had some pretty bad weather this morning. The wind was howling, but we also had some bad luck. We didn't see any deer this morning either.
Yep, no deer, overcast, wind, but we're gonna relocate today for the night and then hopefully have good luck.
Yep.
Alright guys, it's day 6 from the tent. Yesterday it was howling pretty hard with the wind. We ended up picking up only one doe. And then same thing for this morning. And then later this afternoon the wind actually died and we actually had a lot of movement. Ended up picking up one buck. It just wasn't the buck I was after. So hopefully tomorrow goes good.
Yeah, we called into town. We heard it's supposed to be super windy tomorrow, but we're still gonna get out there and try to see if we can get the deer moving to the bottoms. If not, we heard Friday's supposed to be a good day, so we're looking forward to Friday morning.
Alright guys, it's day 7. Wind was howling pretty hard this morning. We didn't have a lot of deer movement. Caught a couple does. I'm gonna eat lunch right now. We have a couple more hours till dark. Okay guys, we just found the buck that slipped on us the other day. We got him at like 700 and something yards right now. We're just waiting for him to get up and then I can send a bullet that way. Fingers crossed.
Can you not see him? He's stopped right there.
That's only his head, right? I need him to go a little farther.
He goes. I'll yell one more time when he takes another step.
Okay, 2 more steps. Okay, I'm taking the shot.
Back in the gun, Michael.
Alright guys, the night of day 8, that deer finally stood up, but we had to wait a couple hours till we finally could get a shot. I got one shot in one little opening at 700 yards and I took a shot and I ended up shooting high. I never could get him back on the scope again until dark, so we ended up not shooting. Hey! Shoot him! Low, low, low.
Reload. He's to the right a little bit, Michael. Yeah, shoot him. Miss. I'm out.
Shoot it. It's Saturday, day 9 of the hunt, and we picked up the bucks this morning. We can't complain. I picked up the big buck this morning, and then he had another little one with him, and they came across, and then this happened. The sniper came out. But it doesn't always mean that you always get them though. Michael found out that he shoots really left with our gun.
Yeah, I just shot, kept on shooting left, shot 3 times. We ended up calling, he went over the hill, but definitely think next year I gotta put a lot more in the range and really see where I'm shooting at.
Yeah, the gun shoots perfect zeroed for me, but he's left-handed, so I don't know if it's something with his left eye or what, but every shot he had was left. So we finally called it after 3 shots and then just watched him as he went over the hill. But now we're gonna call it a hunt and go in. We had a lot of fun. We got 1 buck. It didn't end how we thought it was, but it was definitely good memories. All right, it looks like our 2017 Arizona Coues hunt has come to an end. On day 9 of a 10-day hunt, here's where our camp was set up. Got our packs all ready to go with the water jugs. Mike's pack's ready to go. This year was definitely a tough year. It wasn't what we were expecting. Wouldn't you say, Mike?
Yeah, this year was a challenging year. We got it done opening day with Anthony, and then my buck was a hard buck to work. I got him at 400 yards and he slipped from us. And then yesterday I had a shot at 700 yards in a small opening, and I took a shot and I shot high. And then he was still feeding on that hill today, and I took 3 shots at him and I shot all left. So I just don't know if the gun was on for me.
Yeah, we just don't know if it's because he's left-handed or what's going on, because the gun shot perfect for me on my shot. But Michael, all 3 of his shots this morning were left. So we packed the gun up and we called it a day. I'm pretty sure Michael's happy with how it went. We were definitely hunting this buck hard, and it was hard to walk away from him, but we think it's the right thing to do. But now we're getting ready and we're gonna get back into town and we're gonna go on a hunt with our dad. He has a mule deer hunt in Arizona. It's gonna be during the rut.
So if you guys want to see that hunt, follow us on Instagram at Cannon Outdoors and subscribe and comment down below.